meeting. You can see you on YouTube. The questions are in the chat. I'm going to send them one more time. And now, in order to have a comfortable conversation, I'm going to split us in 2 rooms. Okay, so in the breakout room, please choose someone to guide the conversation. This person just have to make sure. This person just has to make sure everybody's going to have the chance to talk a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to split us. Amanda and Arthur are going to be here with me, and the other guys are going to the main room. So let me just change something here. Okay, in the breakout room, please don't forget to be respectful, don't correct each other, and I really hope you enjoyed the conversation today. Okay, I see you at around 9:55. Okay, let me delete one of the rooms and then we can start. Let's go. If you didn't receive an invitation, this means you're going to be here in the main room with me. Okay, so we always start introducing ourselves. Okay, so I'm going to talk a little bit about me. I live in São Paulo. I work as an English teacher and also as a community manager here on TNT. I'm 27. I live with my family, my parents and my brother. And I think that's it. I like dancing, studying English. Now I've been learning Spanish. So I think that's all. What about you, Arthur? Can you introduce yourself again?
Yeah, sure. I'm living in Goiânia. I am 24 years old, and I have a degree in computer science. I work at Sicredi as data analyst. I live with my sister. My parents live in Pará. That's it.
Okay, that's great. Thank you so much for sharing. Let's hear from Sarah. What about you, Sarah?
Hey guys, so I'm Sarah. I live in Bahia. I'm also a hostess here. I've been learning English. I'm also studying French, and currently I'm working with sales. So nice to meet you, Arthur and Amanda. I hope you have a good time here. And hey girls, again.
Hi, okay. Lu, what about you?
Hello, I'm Luana. You can call me Lu if you want. I'm living in Beraba, Minas Gerais. I'm 33. I'm married. I have 2 kids. I'm a pedagogue. I'm a biologist. So I guess that's it.
Very good. What about you, Amanda? Can you do it again?
Yes, I'm from Rio, and I'm also 27, and I have a degree on communication, and I also like dancing. That was nice that you said, Bruna. And it's curious because we have people from different states here. This is nice.
It is. Sometimes I also have like people from different countries, and it's always good. So it's really nice. Okay, so we can start with the questions. Let's see the first one. What is intelligence, and what would you say about your intelligence? Like, do you consider yourself an intelligent person? Arthur is laughing. What do you think, Arthur? What is intelligence for you?
I like to study about emotional intelligence because recently I through about a bad situation, and that's kind of intelligence helped me out this situation. So I think emotional intelligence is very important.
Do you consider yourself an intelligent person?
Sure, why not? I like in English. I can learn English because I want a job abroad. I can get job abroad, and because I have experience in Brazil, but because I can't speak in English, I don't get a job abroad.
I got you. Okay, you're going to keep working here on TNT, I'm sure, and you will get better and better. Thank you for answering. Lou, what about you? What do you think is intelligence? What do you say about your intelligence?
Oh, I guess are different kinds of intelligence, a way that you can show your intelligence. But for me, the mostly is when you can improve improve your things and work good, with what you're thinking and what you know. If I'm intelligent, sometimes I have a biggest questions about about this, but sometimes yes.
Come on, I know you are, Lou. Okay, that's good. Yeah, it's interesting what you said, Lou, about different types of intelligences. If you guys like this topic and if you have already read about it, that is a researcher. He studies about it. He says there are 7 types of intelligences. Another researchers recently they say actually there are 9. So it's really nice to think like Arthur said about the emotional, but there are also mathematic intelligence. Oh, many types. And I Google helped me with the concept of intelligence, the ability to acquire and apply knowledge. So that's it, the ability to learn more. And I don't know, I would say I am intelligent. I still have some things to work on, but I can say I am. What do you think, Amanda?
Yeah, it's a tricky question. I mean, I was thinking about what is intelligence for me, but Google has a great answer. And I believe I am intelligent because I think I have to believe that. And of course, there are different types of intelligence, as Arthur was saying. And for example, I was going to say logical intelligence or the mathematics is not my thing, but maybe the emotional one is more connected to me. But I think we have to believe we are intelligent. Like Arthur said, why not?
Definitely. Very good. Last but not least, Sarah, what about you?
Yeah, I was thinking that intelligence it's related to ability of learning, like if you can adapt to a new situation and if you put yourself to a new challenge and you got to learn with easily, I think that it's a way of intelligence. And for example, not only for college degrees, but you can be really intelligent to do to fix some things in your house or to cook and to be a hairstylist. I don't know. It's like I agree with you. There are some types of intelligence. So I'd say I am because I can understand the things I when I focus, I can understand. I can develop myself. So I think this is part of my intelligence. Yeah.
Very good. Totally agree with you. Yes. Very good. Let's see the next one, guys. I'm going to skip. Okay, I'm going to number 3. Does intelligence run in the family? Like considering your family, and the ones who live with you or the ones who are in your family, do you think it runs or not? Lou, can you start?
I guess yes. But my family are different kinds of way that we show your intelligence. Sometimes I see mathematical intelligence and, can singer, can improve, can show that, we are smart and things like this.
Yes, totally agree with you. Like it's interesting how we the way we see intelligence, right? Like sometimes we just consider intelligence as having good grades or as being the best student, and just like we were saying, it's not like this, right? So I totally agree with you, Lu. Amanda, what's your point? What do you think about it?
I believe it runs in my family because I think everybody has to believe they have their their type of intelligent. It would be weird to say that it doesn't to run in my family. But and I agree with Luana when she was talking that each one in the family has different intelligence. And Sarah was talking about cooking. And for example, my father is very good at the kitchen. And maybe if he watches a movie on a video on YouTube, or if he reads a recipe, he's a really good cooker and I'm not. So this is like an example of different types of intelligence.
Great point. Thank you so much for sharing. Sarah, what about you? What do you think?
I don't know. I have no idea. I don't, maybe it's not something about genetics, but something about lifestyle or the environment you're in. For example, my family, it's really connected to reading the news, and they like to be updated to everything, but maybe your family, if it's if you live in a different context, you don't have the chance to express your intelligence. Maybe, I don't know. I really don't know. I'm just guessing here, but I'd say it's not something that runs in the family. It's something that you can learn from your environment, from your experiences, for example. That's what I'd say.
Very good. Good point what you said, because sometimes the opportunities, right? They show us we have like other types of intelligence. So now my mind is blowing. Let's hear from Arthur. What's your point of view, Arthur? What do you think?
I think so. Yes. As we said, there are different types of intelligence. For example, my father is very much so many of things because he's pedreiro. I don't know how to say that. And he knows about electricity, building houses, so and never to study about this, but he knows to solve about these problems.
I think pedreiro is construction worker, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe. Okay, that's interesting. Very good. Yeah. So maybe I think now with your answerings, like considering everything, I can say it runs in the family. Like I know my grandpa was pretty good at drawing, and my brother is great too. I know drawing is not just about being talented, but about also about working hard on those skills, and practicing. But maybe they have this facility, to do it. I don't know. So I will go with you guys. I think it runs. The next one, who is the most intelligent person you know, and why do you think so? In this one, maybe you can talk about someone famous or someone that is part of your group of friends or family. It's up to you. Arthur, can you start?
Yeah, I can't read books. The author Napoleon Hill, and when I read this book, my mind blow. I learn about many things. So I think Napoleon Hill is the most intelligent person I know.
That's good. I didn't know him, but now that you told us, I think I've heard about it. So he's a writer, right? Interesting. Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much for sharing with us, Sarah and you.
Well, I don't want to say some famous person because I don't know. I prefer to present you someone unknown. I was thinking about a colleague of mine in school. It was a long time ago, but I've met with him recently, and he is doing great because he's so intelligent, and he can adapt to different situations. And also he had good grades, awesome grades actually. And he also get an internship, sorry, in NASA, something like that. He's a civil engineer. So I think he was like, oh, all my colleagues, he wasn't bragging, but he was sharing that he didn't have as many issues to finish the subjects in college, such as everyone else, because for him it was something more easier, it's something that he could deal because he was good at studying and he could understand the numbers and he could teach the others. So I think I thought about him. Daniel. That's awesome. His name. Daniel.
I don't know him, but if I knew him, I would probably choose him too.
That's NASA, right?
Yeah, like what? Yeah, that's amazing. Thank you. What about you, Amanda?
I have never thought about this. I mean, like the most intelligent person I know. And I was trying to think of a scientist like Marie Curie, just to answer your question. But when Sarah was talking about a friend of hers, I remember a friend of mine that I studied at school, and he always get like awesome grades in math. And I mean, I couldn't understand. And I think that's it. I mean, it's a person that I remember now after Sarah was talking.
Yes, I didn't know either. And Amanda and Arthur, this is what TNT is about. You will see a lot of questions like, oh, I've never thought about it, neither in Portuguese, but you have to do it here. No, it's crazy. So yes, me neither. I was just like you, Amanda. But Sarah was talking about her friend, and I was like, I have a student. He is my best friend's cousin, and this friend always tells me about him, and now that I am his teacher, I can see how smart he is. He knows about a lot of stuff, not just because he was approved in a public university, but also because he speaks like French pretty well, like C2 in French, and now he's learning English, and his English is great, and I don't know, he is also pretty well skilled when it comes to his job. He's a lawyer and everything, doing a master in France, like a lot of achievements, a lot of big achievements. So I need to mention him. I will send you this video because he's been practicing English. So half of this is for you. And last but not least, Lou, who is the most intelligent person you know?
I want to say one of my professor of college, because she knows a lot of things and teach us a lot of things. So I choose her.
Very good, Lou. Thank you so much. Yes. How could I forget my professors and teachers? Yeah, they are also amazing too. Thank you, Lou, for sharing. Let's see the next one. Are we all born with the same level of intelligence? These questions today are hard. Okay, Sarah, what do you think?
I think I like being the second one, so I can get some clues. But I'd say, yeah, it's different. Like it's something that's related to your experiences, like I said. I think maybe it's something that is related to talent as well, but I'm not sure. It's just I'm guessing. I'm trying to put my mind to work, and I think we are different in many aspects, and this might be other one, you know.
Totally get you. Yes. Really difficult, really difficult
Yeah,
question.
I'm sweating.
I can imagine. Thank you so much. Let me see. Lou, what about you? What do you think?
I don't think so, because we always learn something. We always observe the knowledge, and we can change our level, that we can change the way that we show your intelligence, express our intelligence. I don't know if for better or for less, that you have ability, but change sometimes. It doesn't mean that you get get less intelligence or more intelligence. The moment that we have that you have that the express your intelligence change, and your moods are you know are good or no for express this.
Yes, Sarah said something, I don't remember in which question, that it was about the environment we are in, right? Like sometimes we are not exposed to this knowledge or to this skill, and then after some time we realize, okay, like I have this skill, this ability, I can do it. And you just figure this out when you're maybe older. So I think we may be born with the same level, but we like with the same abilities, and then like we can improve them according to the exposure we have. I don't know, maybe I'm saying something really, really wrong, but I'm not an expert, so I'm just guessing. Arthur, what do you think?
I don't think so, but it's polemic. There are people who have the gifts to learn something faster. As you said about your brother, I think is drawing. So I don't think he is born in the same level.
Okay, and it's okay if you don't agree to, safe place. It's okay if you disagree. All good. Thank you so much for sharing. What do you think, Amanda?
I was going to say that we are not all born with the same level of intelligence, because, for example, I can't see myself as a biologist as Luana, or with the same degree as Arthur. But at the same time, we were talking about different types of intelligence. So maybe it's not what matters. It's not the level of the intelligence, but it's like improving the one you have. Like, even if I wanted to be a doctor, or if I wanted to be a civil engineer, it wouldn't work. So I think that's my point of view.
I got you. Yeah, no, you brought a great point. Very good. Well, let's move on to the next one. Let's see. I'm going to choose. I think we can go to the next. That is number 6. Can intelligence be measured? If so, what is the best way to measure it? If not, why not? Arthur, food is like, go ahead, Arthur. What do you think?
I don't think so. Intelligence be measured because I can say the question is how I be measured this. I can't say how we can measure this. So I can't think is intelligence is possible to be measured.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, I still don't know. I will hear from you a little bit more. I will listen to your opinions. Amanda, what's your point of view? What do you think?
Yeah, I don't think it can be measured, and I don't think how it could be. I believe that most of the times the intelligence is measured like by grades, for example, at school or college, or I don't know if SAT is correct. And but sometimes if you apply to a college test, 1 year you will have one grade and the next year you have a bigger or a lower grade, and it doesn't mean you know more or less. I think there are a lot of issues that influence on the day you are doing the test, so it's polemic. But I think unfortunately nowadays I think most of the times it is measured by grades, but maybe it shouldn't be.
Definitely. A lot of people criticize this methodology, this way of grading, right? Grading tests. And I'm not sure if this is the best method too. I would say I don't agree that much, but it's hard to evaluate and to like because I see all the education system based on these grades, so maybe there would be like a change in the whole system in order to change everything, so it would be big, really difficult. Sarah, what do you think?
I'd say no, because maybe you can compare like the skills people have in the same area. Like if you are a software developer, you can compare your skills with other one, but you can't say it's because he's more intelligent or you are more. It depends on the moment, or maybe you had more time to practice more projects, So I think it can't be measured. Maybe the results can be measured because of how many clients you can get, or the money you're making because of your work, but it's not about the intelligence, but about what you've done with it.
Yes, great point. Great point.
I really like what Amanda said as well. I think she has a great discussion about education, all the system.
Yeah, that's good. It's good. I was talking about it in this morning in my meeting. We were talking about correction, and I think it also impacts a little bit, this grading system, correction, and everything. It's hard. Lou, how do you see it?
Yeah, I agree that the grades is not a good way for measure intelligence. Talk about my home. I have 2 kids, and my son, for me, of course, is very, very intelligent. You know, and we get when you got our grade, I look at, oh my God, what is this? You are so smart, so intelligent. You can count, and what is this? You know, and my girl, my daughter, when I see her grade, how you do this? You are so lazy. You don't want to do your homework. How you get this grade? you know, and what I can do with your book. And when I'm at school, my grades, oh my God, I know I'm more intelligent than my grades, but what grade is this? It's because it's terrible when we see the
Gotcha.
measure intelligence like this.
Yes, but Lou, I don't know if I got you. Your son has good grades and your daughter doesn't. Is that it?
My daughter has the better grades than my son.
Okay, I got you. Okay. Yeah, it's difficult. It's difficult, and it's also difficult to compare. Like when it comes to siblings, it's really challenging. My brother is really smart, so I've faced this a little bit. Not easy. Not easy. Phil, would you like to answer, or you just following?
I'm not catching up the questions. Is it number 6 or 7?
Yeah, it's number 6. Do you think intelligence can be measured? What is the best way to measure it?
I don't believe intelligence is measured at all, and I don't believe that we have such a thing as intelligence. I think every person is unique, and we do not have to compare each other. Like you're not intelligent or more intelligent than I am or other people. Amanda it's not more intelligent than other people as well. So what I believe is what we have is we need more collaboration above everything else. We need more people helping each other. So that's it.
Oh, that's good. Thank you so much. I want to skip to number 8, guys. Are intelligent people usually more arrogant? Oh gosh, these questions are interesting to me. Lou, you're laughing. What do you think?
Some of them are, because especially when they want to show you, to bullying you. I'm more intelligent like that than you. I take A and you B, C. I don't want to talk to you because I'm intelligent and
Yes, good point. And it's interesting to think that just like we were saying, there are a lot of types of intelligences. So why do you want to be arrogant when you may have a little bit more knowledge in one topic, in one subject? So it doesn't make any sense. Amanda, what do you think?
Yeah, I think maybe I agree. I think they are usually more arrogant because they think they are better or they are more important, but it's not true, since what you were saying. And what Felipe was saying too, it was very nice. Like, I mean, people are different from each other. We don't need to compare. So if someone thinks it's better or more important because knows more, maybe it's not true, or maybe it's just in one topic, as you were saying. So I don't agree with this, but I believe some people are more arrogant because they think they know more.
Yes, couldn't agree more. Arthur, how do you see it?
I don't think I believe that we cannot generalize this. I think there are people who are arrogant, both smart people and people who are not smart. So I don't think so.
Thank you so much. Phil, what do you think?
Yeah, as I said before, people who think they are intelligent, they might be arrogant just because they have issues, they have problems with their ego, their self-esteem, and they want to prove that somehow, so they need to feel more intelligent. So smart people, if we can say that, they know that as much they study, they get to know that they don't know a lot of things. So I think being humble is the key to to get more intelligent somehow. I don't know.
Yes, thank you, Sarah. Last but not least.
Yeah, my mind was going to a similar direction to Phil. I think the arrogant people are those people who think they are intelligent, but in reality they're not. Like they are just fooling themselves because they're looking for ways to feel better. I don't know. Maybe you don't have to know everything. You don't have to talk about everything, just to share your opinion and to look nice, to look smart, So I'd say no, the really intelligent people are not just the ones who think they are.
Great, thank you so much. Maybe we have time for the last one. So I'm going to number 9. What insults your intelligence? I don't know. What insults my intelligence? Maybe when people think I'm not able to do something, or when they don't give me the chance to even try, maybe that's my answer. Arthur, how do you see it?
I don't know. I think about it, but I can agree with you because when I get a job, work, and I'm dedicated about it, I usually I can go this objective. So if um, like say I apply effort about that job, I usually I run it.
Very good. Thank you. Sarah, and you.
I think I was thinking when I was working with beauty products, and people just assumed it was a hobby. I don't like when people don't take me seriously because I'm doing something that's not a 9 to 5 job. So that's my answer.
Very good. Phil, what about you?
I lost the question. Is number 8, 9. 9, what insults?
9, yeah, what insults, yeah.
I don't think it insults my intelligence, but when people try to take advantage, it insults me. Like when they think they are, I think it's all about advantage. When you try to help someone and this person doesn't give a shit, doesn't care, treats you badly, it's like I get hit in my gut somehow. I want to puke, I want to throw. It's unbelievable, especially when you're trying really to help from the bottom of your heart. It's really bad to me.
I totally get you, and I couldn't agree more. Amanda, what about you?
I think it's when somebody thinks I'm not able of doing something. That of course, if I really believe I can do this something and I'm like focused on this and I believe in the project or the project, and the other person doesn't believe that I'm going to be able to deliver or to have results in this.
Yes, agree with you. And Lu, last one.
Yeah, I agree with Amanda. When they talk to you that you're not able to do something and you know you are able and you don't try to do something because you know you hurt that you're not able, insults a lot.
Very good, Lu. Thank you so much. Couldn't agree more with you. Well, welcome back, guys, from the breakout room. How was the conversation? Elio, did you enjoy it?
Yes, it was very, very nice. Very, I learned a lot with different views of the intelligence.
That's good. Thank you so much. Alessandra, what about you? Did you like the conversation?
Yes, I like the conversation. It's very important for me today. I like to congratulate the people, and I am happy for this.
That's good. I'm glad you enjoyed. I'd like to thank Amanda and Arthur. I really hope you have enjoyed your first experience here. You're always welcome to come back. I really hope you have liked it. And a few wants to say something, so you can do it whenever you want.
Yeah, I have just a few words, and it's going to be in Portuguese to be as much clear as I possibly can. A gente está trazendo algumas novidades para o Talk and Talk, e uma delas talvez seja a mais impactante para quem utiliza o plano gratuito. Para quem utiliza o plano free, ele não vai ser mais disponibilizado de forma recorrente. Após você utilizar as 4 aulas gratuitas do plano free, você só vai continuar acessando a plataforma caso você faça a contratação de um novo plano, no caso, um plano pago. E a gente vai começar a comunicar isso, a gente vai, inclusive, criar um plano que vai substituir o plano free, que é um plano chamado Pro Lite, que vai ser um plano que vai dar o mesmo acesso do free, que a gente faz isso todo mês, desde do dia 18 de outubro de 2016, e tem sido pago do meu bolso diretamente. Inclusive, tive que fugir da minha casa porque o Banco Itaú está correndo atrás de mim, brincadeira. Peguei já, enfim, muito sacrifício aí, muito suor. Infelizmente, muita gente no gratuito agenda e não participa, e a gente paga por ela não participação de quem agenda. Então, a gente vai encerrar o plano gratuito. Então, quem está no plano gratuito, utilizem as últimas aulas. Caso vocês queiram continuar, a gente vai ter um plano para ter 4 horas de acesso, que vai ser um plano Pro Lite, que a gente vai colocar no site, ou você pode ter um plano Pro completo, ilimitado, com material, com mentoria, com happy hour, e inclusive com as novas aulas que a gente está trazendo voltadas para a tecnologia, para mulheres. A gente vai trazer Business English, a gente vai trazer preparação para entrevista, a gente vai trazer nativos, a gente vai ter as sessões individuais também, mas tudo isso dentro de um plano pago. E caso você queira continuar estudando, e principalmente se você já estudou aqui, já fez essa aula e sentiu que valeu a pena, tenho certeza que você vai fazer a contratação aí do plano para continuar estudando e focando no seu objetivo de carreira profissional, de vida, e continuar se desenvolvendo como ser humano. E eu vou passar aí nas outras reuniões, passando essa mensagem também para comunicar a todos. Então, I want to thank you all for this meeting. It was really good. Thank you, Bruna, and yeah.
Guys, thank you so much. Last message, last thing, I want to share with you the link to this survey. You can rate this meeting here. If you want to give some feedback about me, about the project, about the questions, if you want to suggest questions, topics, the link is here, okay? Thank you so much. Have a great night and see you around. Bye.